Okay, I need to tell someone this. Because I'm still shaking a little. My husband, 33. He works nights. And there's this coworker of his. Let's call her Carrie. He's mentioned her a lot. Like, a lot. And every time I asked, he'd say, "It's just work stuff. We're just coworkers. Nothing to worry about." Yeah, sure. So the other day, my phone just glitches out. I ask if I can use his real quick. He hands it to me, no issue. We have an open phone policy between us. Always have. Or I thought we did. And right as I'm doing my thing, a text pops up from Carrie. 6 words. "I'll always be there for you." Something about it just hit weird. Like a punch in the chest weird. So I opened the thread. Just the last 2 days, that's all. And I wish I hadn't. Because I was the topic of conversation. He'd been telling her I was mad at him for being sick, which, no, that's not what happened. He was sick enough to game for 4 hours straight, sick enough to order Buffalo Wild Wings, but not well enough to watch the kids for 10 minutes. Not even long enough for me to pee in peace. I have 3 kids. 2 are teething. I haven't slept in weeks. Months, maybe. But that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was what she said back. She told him I was sleep depriving him, that it was abuse, physical abuse. Me, abusing him. She told him he should run. And then she made this really dark joke about me. I'm not going to repeat it. But my husband, instead of shutting it down, played along. I read it twice, 3 times, just to make sure my brain wasn't making it up. It wasn't. So I confronted him, phone in my hand, heart in my throat. I said, "Why are you talking about me like this? To a woman who is clearly fishing for something?" And his answer? His answer was that it's not a big deal because she doesn't even know me. Right. She doesn't know me. She just knows the version of me he's been selling her. The version where I'm the bad guy. Then I asked, "How am I sleep depriving you? Tell me exactly how." And he said, "Because preschool starts at 9, and we have to leave the house by 8:30. Okay, let me explain his schedule. He works nights, leaves at 1 in the afternoon, gets home around 1 in the morning. I never wake him up, ever. He sets his own alarms, gets up when he wants. I'm in bed somewhere between 10 and 1 a.m., depending on his shift. Then I'm up all night with the kids, 2 of them teething, crying, inconsolable. Then I'm up at 7 making breakfast, while he sleeps until 8:30, or 10, or 11 if he doesn't feel like coming with us. I'm the one who hasn't slept. Me. When I said that out loud, he looked at me and said, "It doesn't matter. Because it's just locker room talk with a colleague." Locker room talk. About his wife. About our marriage. About our family. To a woman who already wrote me off as the villain. And here's the thing that keeps me up at night, besides the kids. It's not even the texts themselves. It's that the version of me he told her about is the version she now believes is real. And there are probably 100 Carries out there, all sitting with a version of me I never got to write. Which is a wild thing to sit with at 3 a.m. with a teething baby on my chest. Anyway, I told him to stop. Stop talking about me. Stop talking about us. Stop letting some woman audition for my life. He's pretending I'm overreacting. I'm pretending I'm fine while I figure out what I want. After all of that, I started paying attention to other things too, not just to him, but to who's actually around me, who keeps coming back, who's just lingering. I'll sound paranoid, but bear with me. I started using this thing called Synapse AI on my Instagram. It shows you which followers actually keep coming back to your profile, who's reading every story, who's just there to watch. It told me a lot. Some of it I expected. Some of it I really didn't. If you want to see it for yourself, just search Synapse AI on Instagram. Links in the description. And as for my husband, if you're somehow watching this, tell Carrie I said hi.